Well, Taurus, it is a passionate week. So let's see what the cards have in store for you. Taurus, this is your week ahead. Tarot card message from Born Without Boundaries. It is an intuitive message. So guys, it's yours. You take it where it resonates in your life. If you're really into astrology, then I have a second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation where I invite you to go and enjoy your weekly Taurus forecast and subscribe over there so you get one every single week. Over here, this is an energy reading. It is timeless. So you take these messages when you're ready for them. They come to you when they're ready. There are hundreds of them on the channel. Subscribe and you have access to all of them anyway. So, okay. If you are interested in personal readings, I do those. Yes, they are recorded readings, and I only book through my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. I encourage you to go over and check that out. The card that interested me the most is this one, Give with Gratitude and Grace, and it's at the foundation and the base of it. And there's sort of a collapse to the card. So the way that I see it, it could be almost like keeling over, right? Like very exhausted, very tired, giving with gratitude and grace and wanting to put your whole self in, maybe even planning something for the future. But there is also this sense of too much, too heavy, overloaded. Could be some time for self-care, could be giving too much or feeling in some ways like you're not giving enough. There's also Make Your Dreams Real, and this one's an interesting card. 5 + 6 = 11, so this is a message of awakening, but awakening to what? To manipulation and getting caught up in your own web, or just taking pride in creating your own web and building and creating and believing in what you can do just from your own self? Well, let's see. Co-create with spirit. So you are definitely manifesting in faith. These are two very powerful weaving energies. They're magical energies, and they're meaning you're taking something out of nothing, as if you are weaving with the ether itself and just following in this heart song that is coming from you, this message straight from God, where you are now you are now creating into reality. Co-create with spirit, make your dreams real, and then give with gratitude and grace. You're definitely all the way in, Taurus. Even if you wanted to get out at this point, you couldn't. We have Life is a Mystery, a little bit in the past. This is 8, so it is the energy of creation and abundance and infinity. There is a sense of masked, wearing a mask, either intentionally pretending or just having this sort of shadow that you can't pick out. There's something that you don't understand. And then we have Let Spirit Be Your Guide, going back even further. So this has all been a kind of divine guidance. And I'm getting the message now that it's time for you to kick things into high gear, stop shitting around, and actually start to do the hard work to manifest things into the reality. Now, I'm not saying that you guys are lazy at all, but it's like do the hard. This is not just about dreaming. This is about rolling up your sleeves and actually getting into the nitty gritty of giving yourself over to this. I think you're 100% in. Like you're committed all the way to being and doing what you are proposing. Let Spirit Be Your Guide is almost this omniscient perspective. Life is a mystery. Maybe having some insight into what is this? What is Life is a Mystery for Taurus? Let's start there. Life is a mystery. So what is hiding? What do they need to know? Let Spirit Be Your Guide. There's a lot you don't understand. That's the problem. With weaving whatever you're weaving, there's still so many unknowns. Okay? What is life is a mystery? This is the Magician. So it is, you didn't maybe even understand how powerful you were or how much you were capable of. And that's really what was a mystery, your life. This sense of, even if you thought you had it all figured out, as soon as you started listening to spirit, they took major changes. And that's why I think at this point your path is set on a trajectory that you may never have even imagined you would have been on. The Magician is knowing your power and having tremendous ability to manifest this week, especially around the new moon. Use this energy to manifest. It will feel like a grind. It will make you sweat, but honestly, it is absolutely worth it. The actions that you take around this new moon on the 16th will 100% start to manifest into reality. There's a lot of abundance around that new moon. The Magician, you were not aware of your own strength, okay? You were the mystery. Okay, and then we have heartbreak. There's something here with weaving. There's something here with weaving, with writing, with creating, you know, Charlotte's Web, with writing, creating, some sort of heartbreak here. Heartbreak as to what was created and what was woven. Heartbreak as to maybe what was manipulated. A loss of opportunity. A loss of opportunity because of what you believe. A challenge of whether or not you are going to hold to your integrity or continue to process in the way that would be easier. But there's a loss of opportunity here. I don't think you saw this coming. Okay, but this is where you get down to the nitty-gritty of just how strong you are. This is when you learn just how powerful. This week, you're going to learn how powerful you are. 6 of Pentacles means feeling stuck or watching opportunities slip through your fingers or them not coming to you to begin with. Give with gratitude and grace could be on its side because you are done taking crap. What does this mean? Why is give with gratitude and grace here? 3 of Cups, something about friends. Something about friends. Maybe even the giving of friends is coming to its last straw. And the Hermit energy is here, this sense of wanting to be alone or needing to be alone, to go out on your own. This could also be a Virgo, somebody that you live with, somebody that is normally in your corner. Not to say that they aren't in your corner, but it's somebody who is very giving. But honestly, whatever was weaving or cooking between you did not pan out to be what it really was supposed to be. Instead, it ended up being more giving than taking, less reciprocity, and more you pushing out and in some ways getting taken advantage of. Okay, let's get into the tarot reading. Talk about it, please. Talk about it. What is Taurus supposed to do about this relatively manipulative energy? You'll be glad you walked away when you did. That's what it's saying. A sense of somebody that you're glad walked away, or somebody that decided to walk away and is very happy they did so, or very happy in some ways that you didn't stay. You didn't stick around. Well, who the hell was that though? Okay, what is this? A King of Cups? Walking away from a King of Cups? Walking away from somebody who doesn't have an easy time expressing their feelings? And then working hard. So this 8 of Pentacles, which is diligently working, not for the expectation of money, but just for the perfection of the craft. I don't think that you feel bad at all for the path that you decided to choose, for walking away from what didn't fulfill you. You're happy that you decided to move on. This was not too long ago, right? This could have been about the last full moon. this sense of feeling really strong in why things happened the way that they happened. And then the Eight of Pentacles coming out, which is like, okay, this is a time to learn and work. This is a time to diligently commit myself and to actually get in there with the grind. It's all about the grind this week, which may not be sexy, but it certainly is a blatant message. Hold on a second. I think there could have been somebody watching you that you didn't realize was watching you. We have also the Empress. So this diligence and hard work is actually going to lead to quite a bit of abundance. But the Tower is here, meaning that there's some sort of breakdown. The Hanged Man in reverse. Whatever was shocking and a total breakdown that has kind of stuck you, it's like you're stuck in limbo because of some sort of institutional breakdown. And this is why you really don't understand where your future could and would end up. But ultimately, this is that sense of knowing this is something that you have to get through, and you will continue to grind on it. This could also be a shocking amount of help from a very abundant feminine figure, a powerful female figure. You could have been being watched by, like I said, by somebody you didn't even know was there to help you. Yep. And this is actually slowly but surely, wait, one foot after the other. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. We have Temperance. And we have the King, the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, because you know what? You're not going to have that much energy. What does this mean? Is this bad news? No. This is a sense of slow it down because you're worn out, and that's okay. Basically what the cards are saying is, Taurus, no matter what you do, you're not going to move fast now. And trying to move fast is just a waste of energy. What you've got to do is dig in, right? And not try to rush forward. So take things slow. You'll be happy that you did. Your strength or your stamina this week is going to be compromised, feeling maybe just not as energetic as you normally do. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to rush. Slow it down and be conservative with what you spend and the decisions that you make. Don't allow yourself to rush. And that will actually take you to a really happy place, or there is good news coming by the end of this week that's actually going to help balance things out and even things out a bit. It just seems like you're in a crunch right now. There's always an extended reading, Taurus, just an FYI. I do invite you over there. Please do come on over. The link is in the description box right at the top down below this video, and then it's pinned to the top of the comment section as well. I even attach it to this video. If you're watching on a television set, you won't be able to have any of the links available to you, so please grab your cell phone, please grab your laptop, go to your desktop and click the link, and they definitely will work there. So let's get a moon card. Something happened in the past. Something happened in the past. Moon card in the past. What's going on? Work through your fears. Okay, this is it. Oh my God. So Taurus, as horrific as this sounds, it's not. It's time to work through your worst fears this week, because you have been thinking about them. And in some ways you knew that this might happen, because you're not stupid. And ultimately, that's what's playing out. And the way it's playing out is you're really strapped for money, or you're really strapped for progress or resources, or you're stuck and you can't figure out a way out. And this just seems like somebody's being really disappointed over and over and over again that there is no opportunities. Opportunities are being shut down outside of you, beyond your control. There is this energy of not having much control over anything except having to sort of do the grunt work, whether it's with your relationship or with your career. So ultimately, even though it's wearing on you, the Spirit is saying this is the time to grind, because it is setting you up for a beautiful compromise and an unexpected solution. Let's see what that is. Join me for the extended. The link is down below. I'll see you guys there.